everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you have not been here, welcome to my channel. I am doing a video today that was a request from somebody that emailed me saying that they appreciated and loved my videos, so I want to shout out to Ashley and Matt. Thank you so much. And they requested that I do a video where I discussed how to make friends in college, so we're going to do just that today. So I want to start off by saying that I am in no way an absolute perfectionist at all of this stuff, and I do struggle with making friends myself, because I feel like a lot of people are difficult to continue friendships with. What I mean by that is you may make a friend throughout any part of your life and you may stay friends for a while, but keeping the consistency of both back and forth, maintaining that friendship is where you find it may be difficult. However, with that being said, I have made some of the best friendships of my life through college, and that's why this video is so important, to be able to help and encourage you guys to all try to make as many friends as possible. I went to a community college. It was a branch of Purdue University. It was Purdue Northwest, and even with that, I still found that it was pretty easy for me to make friends. More towards my freshman and sophomore year. Junior and senior, I kind of stayed consistent with the same people, just because now you're used to those people and you've now gone from your first 2 years, if you're going for a bachelor's, where you have to go through your math and your science and all of these credits that don't really pertain to your actual degree, so it was easier to find a broad variety of friends. In your last 2 years, you are stuck with the people that are going for the same degree that you're going for, so you're having to make friendships that will stay and force you to be with the same people. I did feel that I made the most friendships my freshman and sophomore year of college, and that is a super important time to get yourself out there. For me, what I did is, in between my breaks of classes, I would go to a place everybody called the game room. And that is a place where we all played pool and ping pong and board games and just was able to commingle with people through games. And even with a smaller community college, I was still able to do that. Bigger campuses offer many clubs, many things of that nature, and so it's a lot simpler. College, you might go to a bigger campus, and that's where you find you struggle because there's so many people and they're all going about their day and not wanting to stop and make friends. So with that, you have to kind of do some research as to what times they're doing different clubs, or if they have any games and things going on, which I'm sure that they do. Go ahead and sign yourself up. Go out of your comfort zone and go try something new. I encourage you all to do that today. If you do anything like that, you might find people that have the same interests as you. It's the first step in making any friends, to get yourself out there and to join different clubs or tournaments. Parties. Going to parties that you hear about, or inviting yourself to go with some friends to people's get-togethers is a really big way to make friends. For me, I actually threw my own parties, and I was able to invite people and meet new people through those things. And in the process of college, I was with my boyfriend, and so I had made guy and girl friends, and so I would just invite him to the party and meet my boyfriend, and if they got along, great. If not, okay. I was actually able to meet some of the best guy friends and girlfriends through college. Tyler White, shout out to you. Colin Peters, shout out to you. Ryan Cooper, shout out to you. You guys were 3 people that were huge friends, guy friends of mine that I met through college and that I really appreciate having. There's so many more, but just for instance, those are some of the people that I met through school. We're great friends and still remain great friends. Another great way to make friends that I found is, again, jumping out of your comfort zone. When you have the same classes as somebody, and that first day or the first week that you kind of continue to sit at the same spots in your class, what I would do is I would say hello and introduce myself to some people that were sitting next to me. You guys are sharing that semester in the same class together. If you forget your book that day, you might need somebody to share the book with. If you don't quite understand the homework, or you need someone to study with, that's a great person to do so, because you're in the same class, the same professor, sitting next to each other. Being friendly is just always a good thing anyway, makes the days better, but then you might find that you make a friend through that. One huge piece of advice is to not be afraid of failure. There will be those people that don't want to talk. There will be people that are not interested in being friends with you. I've had that happen to me a few times. So just prepare for anything to happen. Like I always say, Hope for the best, but expect the worst. Don't expect that you're going to make friends with every single person you talk to. They may not be interested in that, and that's fine. But you also need to understand social cues. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you, don't keep nagging and trying, because that will just lead to something way worse. If you have seen somebody in the hallways, you've seen them in common areas by themselves, you might have classes with them, but they don't sit next to you, you could start conversation by something you see fit that you have similar classes, or asking them what their major is, or asking them, what are you up to today, or how was your day, or complimenting them. You might find that you make a friend through that, and you can sit with them and talk with them, and then you might find you have more in common, and you have more classes together you didn't realize because you didn't take the time to just talk to them. I should probably talk about some ways that you can approach them and some things that you can say, because I know a lot of you are probably thinking, okay, a lot of those were jumping out of the comfort zone, but how do I even go about it? I always would scope them out. It sounds weird, but scope them out, look at what they have on them, what they're wearing, what they might be listening to, or whatever, and see something that would start the conversation up. And a lot of the time you want to compliment people, because complimenting them makes their day. It's a great and easy way to start a conversation. I really like your shoes today. Always look so great. I just really like your outfits. They will smile and they will be interested in conversation. Or, I always see you around, but I don't know who you are. My name's Ariana. How nice to meet you. Something. Or if it's in the game room, you just invite them. Just say, hey, you want to play a game of pool with me? What's it gonna hurt? If they say no, they say no. But it doesn't hurt to try. That's my thing. It doesn't hurt to attempt, and you just have to be okay with failure. I hope this helps some of you guys. I wish you the best of luck in making friends, and I hope that we all can just jump out of our comfort zone, compliment each other, and make friends, because it is a difficult thing. Again, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the bell button to be alerted when I post. I post every Monday and Thursday mornings, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you have any requests for videos, please put them in the comments below, or you can email me at sassyariana@yahoo.com. I always respond to people that email me, and I really, really appreciate it. I take the time to respond to each person because I appreciate you guys. And it makes my day every time I get emails. And like I said in the beginning of this video, me doing this video was because of an email that I got from Ashley and Matt. So thank you guys again so much for doing so. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.